Yo, what a do, YouTube? It's your boy, Mr. Rain 231, bringing you some up-to-date news. Now, as of right now, we are looking at some MLB news real quick. So, we got this article right here titled, "Are Nationals Living in the Past with the Herrera Trade?" Now, for me, I've not known that there was a trade happening. So let's go further down and see what it says. So according to Joe here from MLB.com, see here. Okay. So on Monday, the Nationals traded for Kansas City closer Kelvin Herrera. I wonder if it says who they traded. Well, doesn't say anything too crazy. We do get a mention of Juan Soto, who's crushing the ball. Harper, as of late, for the Nationals, he's been in a little bit of a slump. He's only hitting 146 average this month with 22 strikeouts in 13 games, which is not the best. Zimmerman is on the disabled list. He was hitting 217. Anthony Rendon has been beat up. So, yeah, he hasn't been playing too good for the Nationals. Michael Taylor, been struggling. I would not be surprised if Michael Taylor would be traded during the trade deadline. Because honestly, the Nationals need to pick up a better middle relief pitcher to help them in longevity. Matt Adams, he's doing good, but once again, they need to start picking it up. Let's see if we got any other news. Let's see here. Yankees looking to acquire J.A. Happ. As the July 31st non-waiver trade deadline approaches, we will keep you up to date with the latest news, buzz, rumors, and more. So as of June 18th, as the Yankees and Mariners have emerged as true contenders in the American League pennant race, so too have their roster voids, specifically within the starting rotation. That is true. My thoughts on this is, honestly, the Yankees should do this. Now, I'm not saying go out and get rid of people like Tanaka and Sonny Gray, but I am saying, honestly, get rid of Sabathia, because CC's having way too much money on his contract right now for a guy that old. And for a fifth starter, you don't really want him. J. Happ is doing a lot better. He's got a 3.48 ERA, over 82 and 2/3 innings in 14 starts. He is in the final year of his 3-year contract, and it is $36 million. So, I mean, the Yankees are taking a risk of him not re-signing if they do happen to get him. But yet again, Mariners could also get him. They do have a lot of farm system players that they could give up. Most notably, they do have a couple left-handed pitchers. One is a starter and one is a closer in Double-A ball. They could give him up. But this next topic right here, Red Sox have asked about Machado. This has been a conversation for a long time. This has been covered extensively by Ken Rosenthal. Sorry. He's been actually covering this for a year and a half now. For those that don't know, the Red Sox tried picking up Machado last year during the trade deadline. Orioles said no, we'll think about it next year. Well, next year's here, and here we are. Honestly, Devers could be going. Devers, Holt, maybe. I'd hate to say that, but when you think about Machado, you gotta realize the man is a good third baseman and a good hitter. He has phenomenal fielding skills, but you're still taking a risk because, I mean, Machado, he's hitting free agency this offseason, and he could go sign with another team. So just like with the J.A. Happ situation above, you're running into the situation of you need to make quite the impact. A good example of this happened back in '98 with Mark McGwire and the St. Louis Cardinals. Cardinals traded 2 pitchers and a catcher for Mark McGwire. Mark McGwire was on his last year of his $25 million contract. He ended up signing another 4-year extension with the Cardinals, which led to the whole Big Mac and all this and that happening at Busch Stadium. Lastly, the last thing that they're covering is, are the Mets open for business? Potential DeGrom trade spots. As much as it hurts me, the Red Sox should be investing in this. Yankees should be investing in this. And a team that's going to surprise many people, the Cubs. The Cubs should really pick up on Jacob DeGrom and Syndergaard. 2 phenomenal pitchers, young, can be potential aces for our ball club. They need, all 3 of these teams need to invest with either hitting or pitching, but the Cubs really should be focusing on pitching because in the long run, they're going to be set for a while hitting-wise. They have a phenomenal outfield. They have a phenomenal second baseman and a first baseman in Rizzo at first. But other than that, they need to really work on pitching. And honestly, though, picking up Syndergaard for any team is actually not a bad idea because Syndergaard doesn't go to free agency till the 2021 season. Kid's throwing phenomenal. He's 3rd in strikeouts this year. And DeGrom, he's in the mix for the NL Cy Young Award. He's leading the MLB with ERA in 1.55, over 87 and 1/3 innings and 14 starts. He's having basically the best performances of his career right now. He's on pace for career best, with opposing batting average only being 206 and his whip being 1.01. The only thing with Syndergaard is, as it states here, Syndergaard hasn't pitched since May 25th due to a strained ligament in his right index finger. So that's the only concern. Oh, and we do have this. Yeah. So the Giants lost out on Stanton. Everyone knew that they wanted Stanton on their ball club. Yankees picked him up. Yada, yada, yada. Giants going for Bryce Harper. They do make mention of possibly trading Andrew McCutchen and Longoria, but The only thing is, as it states down here, McCutcheon's going to be a free agency. He's 35 years old. Longoria, still in the same kind of situation. Still trying to figure out. I mean, we also do have Hunter Pence, who's only hitting 183 in 30 games. I mean, honestly, though, this is the last thing I wanted to cover. But, honestly, if Harper was to go anywhere else, nothing would surprise me if the Yankees tried making some moves of getting rid of possibly Tanaka, Sabathia, and a couple rookies to pick up Harper. Harper wouldn't be a bad addition. You'd have a phenomenal outfield with Harper in left, Judge in center, and Stanton in right. That's your big three right there. That'd be a very dominant 3, 4, and 5. Plus, on top of that, Harper has speed. And with speed and power, the opposing pitcher is going to be petrified. But anywho, guys, down below, let me know what you think, where everyone else is going. I will hopefully have some more videos coming out, some basketball news. So without further ado, this is Mr. Rain 23 1 signing out, and we will see you in the next video.